Ooh, man. Yeah, this the truth behind me saving Ice Cube's life doing Barbershop. Now, when they were filming Barbershop here in Chicago, what was happening at that time? Because I know it was cold. It was like freezing outside. But that was the only time they had to shoot. And they didn't have a lot of days. So they had to like hurry it up. But when they were like location scouting for the movie Barbershop, like the barbershop I used to go to on 87th right off Stony, like they were the one, like in the front to get it. You know, a lot of my homies own, barbershops. But when they decided they was just going to build one instead of using the already barbershop because they didn't want to interfere with people's business, So they said, you know what, we just going to use the one on 87. I mean the one on 79th. They used that used to be a laundromat, and just turned that into a fake barbershop. So they had, people, regular barbers in there giving them clues. And one of my guys was one of the barbers that was, there because he cut a lot of celebrity people hair. Chicago celebrity people. People y'all wouldn't like know, or they not even celebrity, they're just actors. In other words. So anyway, getting into the story, we get all the way up to like the front, right? And Ice Cube ain't even there yet. And when he shows up, Michael Ealy was there, and they going over some things, and they standing outside, like I guess they getting ready to do a scene. So they going over like what they finna do or how they finna do the scene, and the security is around them. Cube got his guys there, and like who was this? Some of the folks that came up, like this guy came up to him and was like, "Yo, man, Cube, that's Cube." He was showing him much love. And back then, people had the phones. If it had a camera on it, it was like one. It was very rare. It was some people had the pop-up ones that could take a picture, but not that good. So what happened was they had those disposable cameras, the ones that you gotta zit, them Kodaks, wait for the flash. Because people it was a big post on blackplanet.com. Yeah, we going way back. So blackplanet.com got a post saying everybody need to check out the Barbershop movie. They filming Barbershop in the city. The movie Ice Cube filming this movie Barbershop in Chicago, and it's all on blackplanet.com. So people start showing up. So they was like, man, we gonna lose the day. Because all these people know about the movie now. They coming over here. So but they had to get more security to back some people off. But dude was like, yo, can I get a picture? And he talking with Cube, and Cube was like trying to ignore him and still talk to Michael Ealy. Like, hopefully the guy get it that I'm busy and I'm working. So the security's like, can you back up, please? Backing him up. And then Cube turned to him and was like, I'm trying to have a conversation over here. If I take a picture with you, I gotta take a picture with everybody I said no to already. So how that's gonna look, I take a picture with you. It's not that I don't want to, I'm working. So when he did that, and then dude was a somebody in the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? You just fronting him off in front of like everybody. Like, damn, dog, Q just kind of went in on you. Dude was like, alright. And I could tell the type of look, like it's finna be a problem. You know, dudes from the 9, he's GD from the 9. I knew right away we finna have a problem here. Whoa. I went to talk to him. I said, let me holler at you, man. I'm like, let me holler at you. I'm like, it's nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? I try to see if he can sign an autograph or do something later. But it's not that, dude. It's not you. It's just that everybody been coming up to him all day. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I tell you what, you only can come backstage with me. You know what I'm saying? To show that it's all love. Because I knew he was going to come back in there to do something stupid like shoot up the place, take a shot at the place. Not trying to kill Q, but just to prove a point to his people. Because he done lost some stripes right there in front of his people. Because now he feel like, yeah, they going to try me now. Because I just got played in front of Q. So I know how that worked. I saw the look in his eye. I knew exactly what he was going to do. I knew exactly what was finna happen. You gotta say, you don't want to be like, man, I could have said something. Because next thing you know, you the one shot standing there on the set. And you like, why am I shot? Oh, because I saw something and I could have prevented it. So I ran up to dude, like, hey, let me holler at you. And we knew some of the same people from the 9. So I was like, yeah, it's all good. I'm like, just you. You can come back here. And I'll let you come back. Back here, man. And then later on, when this is over, and when we in private inside, then you can go ahead and take a picture. So when it was done, like a couple of hours or whatever, and I'm on the back of the set talking to people. Once that was done, Q came out, and I said, I need to holler at you. And he looked to see that I have a pass. Once I had a pass, he was like, oh, okay, well, dude got a pass, so he must know some people here. And he came over, and I said, Q, this guy's a somebody. You know what I'm saying? Please take a picture with him. He keeping some of the wolves off our back outside. You know what I'm saying? Like people harassing us, yeah. So can you please take a picture with him? And he was like, oh, sure, no problem. You know, I was just working early. I'm like, yeah, I know, I let him know. So Q was, man, he was like, Q, you know, cool, shook dude hand, dapped him up, took a picture with him. Dude was like, man, thanks for everything, fam. I was like, yeah. You know, and he was like, man, you know, if you can do crowd control, that's cool. He's like, man, ain't nobody gonna get on this set. Trust me, I'll lock it down. But it was love. See, it was just that show of that little bit of show of emotion kept people from getting shot, hurt, damaged, him going to jail for something stupid, probably, him getting shot, killed. So everybody was saved. It's a good story. It's a great day. And I'm glad I was in the middle of that to help make that happen. I'm out.